Hello?
Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you all day.
Oh my God, Megan, get a grip. What's going on with you?
Okay, so remember that guy I hooked up with at the college party we went to?
Yeah.
Well, the bastard gave me gonorrhea.
Ew, what a hoe bag.
I know, he's a complete creep.
I was talking about you.
What?
I said, what are you gonna do?
Well, I just left the clinic. They gave me some kind of prescription. They said it should clear up in a couple of days.
Sweet. So all's well that ends well.
Tiff, I need you to promise me that you won't breathe a word of this to anyone.
Well, duh. Of course I'm not going to say anything.
I mean it, Tiffany. Swear on your life.
Come on, Megan. I'm your best friend. Do you really think I would betray your trust like that?
Swear, Tiffany.
Okay, I swear. Jeez.
Thank you. All right, well, I got to get to the pharmacy before it closes. I'll call you later. Bye.
Bye. Hoe bag.
Hello?
Amber, you're not going to believe this.
Hi, you've reached Tiffany. I'm not in, so leave a message.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, what's going on, Megan?
Have you seen Tiffany?
Nah, not today.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, have any of you guys seen Tiffany?
All right, everyone, settle down, settle down. We have a lot to cover today. Today we're going to talk about a special tribe of people that lived many, many years ago. This tribe of people were known as the Onaki tribe. The Onakis believed that when it came to confidentiality, when it came to trust, that was nothing to be played with. It was believed that once someone confided very deep personal secrets or information with you, that information is to stay with you until the day you die. It is believed that if you were to betray the trust of a friend or a family member who imparted important and personal information to you, that you would suffer a very sudden and mysterious death.
Mr. Cunningham, I'm so sorry to interrupt your class. May I speak with you for a moment?
Of course.
One moment, class. Class, I'm afraid I have some very disturbing news. It seems that Tiffany Taylor was found dead this morning in her home. That's all the information that I have thus far. I know many of you were very close to Miss Taylor, so rest assured that myself, as well as the rest of the staff and your guidance counselors, will be on hand if any of you need grief counseling.
Ugh.
Aw, dude, I can't believe that.
You can't believe that. She owed me $10.
Megan, dinner's ready.
I'm not hungry. Sweetheart, I know you're upset, but you can't keep yourself locked away in your room forever. It just doesn't make sense. Well, according to the police, she fell and bumped her head while choking on some popcorn, rolled down the steps, fell into the fireplace, and then got attacked by a gang of ninjas. You know, just your typical run-of-the-mill at-home accident. Happens all the time. This is so unfair. She was my best friend. I know, baby. Why don't you try to get some rest? Good night, baby. Good night, Mom.
So I just got off the phone with Megan, and guess what? She's got gonorrhea. I know. Ugh, I know, she's so skanky. Yeah, she's on her way to the pharmacy right now. You know, I'm not even surprised.
My God, Tiffany,
I mean, it's not like this is the first time she's ever done something like this.
You're supposed to be my best friend.
You know what? Back in sophomore year, she slept with the janitor and he gave her crabs.
Tiffany, stop it. Shut up. Who are you talking to?
You know, I try my best to be the best friend I could be, and I try to tell her, Megan, you've got to slow down. You can't keep acting like this. I mean, you're going to get a reputation,
Tiffany.
You know? Well, you know, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I heard her mom's a bit of a slut, too.
Don't you talk about my mom like that, you.
Go away, hoe bag.
Hey, Megan. Hey, Amber.
What?
So, I saw you come in here, and I just wanted to make sure that everything was all right.
It's a bathroom, Amber. Everybody comes in here.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a bitch. Look, I just wanted to tell you that I'm really sorry about Tiffany. I know how close you two were. You know, it's so funny. Tiffany called me the night before she died.
Really?
Yeah, we were on the phone for hours. We talked about all kinds of things. Yeah, I spoke to her the night before she died, too. Well, I guess it's just funny how things work out. Anyway, I just wanted to check on you. I guess I'll see you around.
Hey, what happened to the lights? I don't know. I think we're having a power outage.
Ah, there we go. Hey, how come we're wearing different clothes?
Because the director doesn't know anything about continuity.
Yeah, or maybe she's drunk again. I know, right?
Stick to the script, bitches.
Hey, what's that sound? I don't know.
Help me!
Please!
Please, I'll let go.
I'm trying, Amber, but it won't let go! Vegas, please! Hang on, Amber, I'm gonna get you some help! Oh my God, the door's stuck! Help! Help, somebody, please! Help! Wow. You know, I always thought Amber didn't know shit, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, I get it, man, because she died in the toilet. Yeah, that's cold.
Shut up, Tyler. She's dead. Don't you have any respect? What do you know about respect, Megan? Hooking up with some random guy and letting him give you gonorrhea.
Oh, word?
What? How do you... Amber told me all about it. I guess disease-free guys like myself don't interest you, huh, Megan?
Damn, girl, you going out like that?
Go to hell. Hey, what's that over there?
I think that's the director's bad rendition of a hippo.
It looks hungry.
Here comes the cliche pop reference joke. It looks hungry. Man, I ain't even getting paid for this.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, where did that hippo come from? Milton Bradley, I think.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Somebody get that man some help.
Help me! Help me!
Please, I never even liked that motherfucker.
Help me! Somebody! Help me!
This, without a doubt, has been the most dismal time here at A High School. But I want all of you to rest assured that myself, as well as the rest of the staff, are here for all of you during this very sorrowful and tragic time. Right now, I open the floor to those of you who would like to come up and share some words of remembrance for your fellow students. I guess the thing I'll remember most about Tyler is what a prankster he was. Like that time when he put Ben Gay in Mike Peters' jockstrap.
If that was him, I'll kill him. Oh, wait.
What is this thing called death? Is it when your English teacher forces you to read Macbeth? Your blind date has bad breath? Or when dinner's not ready because your mom is high on meth?
The fuck?
Tiffany Taylor owed me $10, but with her being dead and everything, I guess I could let it slide.
I'ma miss him, even if he won't bone me.
She needed to sit her dusty ass down.
Miss him. Ooh, I'ma miss him.
She was aight.
Even if he
Wow. thought by the time I got up here I'd know what I was going to say. Tiffany Taylor was more than my best friend. She was my sister. Nothing on this earth will ever help me understand why she's gone. But I do know that I'll never be the same.
I'll get it, Mom. Mrs. Taylor. Hello, Megan. My mom's in the kitchen. I'll just run and go get her. Well, actually, it's you I came to see. May I come in? Sure. So, how have you been? Okay, I guess. How are you and Mr. Taylor holding up? As well as to be expected under the circumstances. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get you something to drink? Oh, no, thank you. I won't be staying long. I wanted to give you something. Mr. Taylor and I have been cleaning out Tiffany's room, and, well, we found something that we thought you might like to have. Oh, it's the friendship bracelet we made in 8th grade. Oh, Mrs. Taylor, thank you. You know, seeing you and Tiffany together always warms my heart. Reminds me of a very close friend that I once had. Once had? What happened? Well, let's just say I did a horrible thing to her that I'm not proud of. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself. It couldn't have been that bad. It's worse than you can imagine. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll see myself out. Goodbye, Megan. Goodbye, Mrs. Taylor.
Once someone confided very deep personal secrets or information with you, that information is to stay with you until the day you die. I need you to promise me that you won't breathe a word of this to anyone.
Swear on your life.
Tiffany Taylor was found dead this morning in her home. Tiffany called me the night before she died. We talked about all kinds of things. Amber told me all about it.
Oh, word?
Hey, Tyrone. Hey, what's going on, Megan? I need to ask you something. You didn't happen to tell anyone about, about you having gonorrhea? Nah, girl, I wouldn't do you like that. You know, Tyler was my boy and everything, but I thought it was really messed up how you put you on blast like that. Yeah, it was. Thing is, I really ain't one to gossip. You know, people don't realize how hurtful and destructive that is. I really appreciate it. And, it's really, really important, Tyrone, that you don't tell anyone. Hey, girl, I got you. I mean, anyone. Like, real important. I promise, I won't say a word to anyone. So you cool? Cool. Oh, that's such a relief. All right. Well, I'll see you around, Tyrone. Bye. Bye. Hey, was that Megan? Yeah. She's real cute. Stay away from her, man. She got the clap.
In local news, high school senior Tyrone Bailey was found dead this afternoon at the Boehner Street bus stop. Witnesses say that the youth was ran over by a bus 3 times and miraculously was able to get up, just to suddenly be attacked by a murder of crows. The crows pecked away at the youth's body for several minutes, and witnesses didn't expect him to survive the attack. But miraculously he did, but only briefly before he suddenly spontaneously combusted in the middle of the street. Mr. Cunningham?
Can I speak to you for a minute? Of course, Megan. Come in. What can I do for you? Well, remember that lecture you gave last week about those people that lived a long time ago and that whole curse about telling other people's secrets and dying and all that? Yes, you mean the Onaki tribe. What about it? This might sound a little crazy, but I think the curse is real. What would make you come to such an outrageous conclusion? The night before Tiffany died, I spoke to her and I told her a secret. And then right before Amber died, she told me that she spoke with Tiffany. And then right before Tyler died, he said that Amber told him my secret. And then he blurted out my secret in front of Tyrone. And, well, we all know what happened to Tyrone. Don't you see, Mr. Cunningham? These aren't just random deaths. It's the curse. I see. Megan, did you know that I was once married? Well, no, I didn't. I was. 18 glorious years. My wife's name was Kathleen. My Kathleen was a wonderful woman, but she was a woman who was haunted by a dark secret.
I knew about the skeletons in her closet and never judged her, so I guess she felt safe coming clean to others as well. But she was wrong. Every Thursday she had lunch with a special friend. She trusted this friend so much that one day she confessed her secret to her. This woman assured my Kathleen that it was all right, that it didn't change how she felt about her, and most of all, that she'd never tell a soul. But she lied. Soon the whole town knew Kathleen's secret, and she couldn't go anywhere without people whispering behind her back.
And then, oh wait, shh, here she comes. That's what I heard. Girl, what? She's got a lot of nerve showing her face here. I'm almost embarrassed for her.
Indeed. She was so mortified and ashamed that she spent all her days and nights locked in her room. And no matter how much I tried to console her, no matter how many times I told her that it didn't matter what other people think and that I would always love her unconditionally, she just stayed in that room and cried endlessly. Night after night, the sounds of her sobbing tore away at my soul. Then one day at work, a bad feeling suddenly came over me. Something in my gut compelled me to leave and be with my Kathleen. So I left work early and rushed home. But I was too late. My Kathleen was gone.
My God, that's horrible. You know, I think the Onakis had the right idea. People who can't be trusted deserve to die. That's why I conjured up the curse. You? How could you? My best friend is dead because of you. Your best friend is dead because she couldn't keep her mouth shut. Just like that blabbermouth mother of hers. What? If it wasn't for Tiffany's bitch of a mother, my Kathleen would still be alive today. Let's just say I did a horrible thing to her that I'm not proud of. Mrs. Taylor. She took my Kathleen from me. Mr. Cunningham, I'm sorry about your wife, but you've got to put an end to this. You don't have the right to play God. Tiffany may have gone behind my back and told my business, but I've done that to her hundreds of times. Eventually, I would have forgiven her. And even though I wasn't that close to Amber and Tyler was a dick, they didn't deserve to die either. And now that Tyrone's gone, who are Erykah Badu's exes gonna call when she kicks them out of her home? I know you're in pain, but killing innocent people isn't gonna bring your wife back. You know, I never thought about it like that. You're right. I'm gonna go home and reverse the curse. Really? You mean it? Yeah, you really helped me see the light. Thank you, Megan. See you in class tomorrow? Sure, Mr. Cunningham. Oh, and by the way, here's a little secret. We're having a pop quiz. Don't tell anyone. Okay, cool. See you, Mr. Cunningham. And thanks. Bye, Megan. What the hell was that? That's it? That's the end of the movie? Yeah. You didn't like it? I mean, it started out okay, but that ending was such a letdown. Oh, Mr. Cunningham, it's wrong of you to let these people die. Hey, you're right. I'll stop the curse. It was like I was watching an after-school special. Anything else? Well, I like the premise, but people gossip all the time. Not to mention that we've got social media at our disposal. So realistically, if the curse were real, wouldn't everybody be dead? And if Mr. Cunningham was so pissed at Mrs. Taylor, why didn't he just go after Mrs. Taylor? Well, it's kind of hard to be logical when you're grief-stricken. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, what about the part when Megan asked Tyrone if he'd told anyone? Couldn't she have just said, hey, Tyrone, there's a curse going around. If you tell my secret, you'll die. See you in English. Come on, you can't just go to someone and say, hey, there's a curse going around. He probably wouldn't have believed her. I suppose, but she could have tried a little harder to warn the guy. Oh, and where'd you get that god-awful singer for the memorial? I'm going to get a beer. Dude, don't be like that. You wanted my opinion. Hey, you know what? I think you would have been better off doing a slasher flick. Some crazy guy slicing and dicing people, some hot chicks with big jugs running around in the woods and whatnot. That never gets old. Then you do one of those crazy surprises at the end that nobody sees coming.
Ah!